have my apparatus with me. I'm gonna use the blade in a place of the scalpel. Then I have my scissor. Then I also have my forceps, also known as the tweezers. This I'll also use in the labeling of my kidney. So I have with me the beef ox kidney, which I got from the butchery. I also have my frying pan in place of dissecting tray. I have my paper towels with me, and I have my household sanitizer. I will take you through the external part of my kidney. I have these rooms, the rooms. These are what we call the lobes of the kidney. When I go through this, I have here with me pipes. There is one thick pipe, which goes all the way in. This is the urethra. This is our urethra. Then I have one thin pipe here. I have my one thin pipe, helps carry the blood out. This one carries the urine out of the body. I will explain about that. Then I have the other pipe here, which is a big figure, the thick pipe, renal artery. The renal artery, this is the one that takes the blood into the kidney. Yeah, the thin one takes the blood out of the kidney. This is the renal vein. I'm going to dissect using my blade here. I will dissect my kidney straight. Yeah. So when you take a close look at my kidney, I can see on the outside here it's already cut. In it, I can see here we have our cortex, the outer part of our kidney. I was also just cut the other side so that I can help you label it on the other side. Yes, so when my kidney is like this, I have with me the outer part, which is the cortex. Just under the cortex, we have our medulla. We'll take you back to this other side. I'll take you back to this other side. Oh God. I'll take you back to this other side. I'm gonna also use my scissors to help me cut through as my urethra here is a bit thick, so that I can open it. So in our medulla, we also have arteries and veins in here, and we also have nephrons which transport blood in and out of our bladder. Okay, may I pause? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna continue the labeling of our. Then right in the middle of our, the center of our kidney, we have the renal pelvis, where our urine passes through so that it comes to our urethra here. Then from our urethra it goes to the bladder. Yeah, unfortunately you won't see it because I've already cut our urethra, because I wanted to try to show you the plasma. The pelvis here where our urine passes through. So inside here we also have nephrons. You know, when I talk about the neuron, here we have your lobe of Henle, where the blood passes, the collecting duct, which serves as a sieve to help us transport. So I'm gonna continue cutting here for us. You can see the small pipes in here. You can small pipes. When we cut each logo, you can see that inside each logo there is the cortex, which is the external part, the most external part. Then right under it we have our medulla. Right under it we do have our medulla. We have our medulla. We have our medulla, yeah. I'm gonna continue with the knife because it's more sharper than the blade. I'll continue with the knife. It is more sharper than the blade. So our lobes, they also help to give more space for blood to circulate in and out of our bladder. In and out of our bladder. And not to forget to mention the two functions of our kidney. One is to remove waste from the body, and two, it helps in the circulation of the blood to various parts of the body. That's why we have renal arteries and renal veins. We know artery and veins strictly deal with the blood. So we have our urethra excrete, yeah, I can use the word excrete our waste in a form of urine outside of the body. Then it goes to the bladder where it's stored, then it goes outside the body. Okay, this brings me to the end of my video. So as we can see that I was wearing my surgical gloves to avoid the mess on my hands, and I can also use my hands as I'm gonna wash them and sanitize, but using the surgical gloves because I'm not in the lab, it helps me when I remove them. It's easy to remove. It's easy to remove and put them away. Put them away. Then my blade, which I'm gonna just spray with the sanitizer so that the blood comes off, then wipe with the paper towel. Then I'm gonna discard my kidney that I used. Then sanitize my hands. Sanitize my hands. Sanitize my hands. Dispose, clean, disinfect the area. Thank you. This brings us to the end of my video.